Hey, you know how we always say, right?
Do we? Do we always say?
Yeah, I do. That means we do, okay? So we always say when we discover something cool overseas, like, hey, I wish they had that in SG. Sorry, Singapore.
Do we say SG too? Okay, yeah. If I do, it's the cynic in me that immediately gives reasons why it won't work. Okay, one case in point, like in Barcelona, you have all these, you can rent bicycles.
Yeah.
And we're using the thing pass and then you come back. And it'll never work in Singapore because, people will just take the bicycles home. Or they just, I don't know, they take out the parts and put it back, or, you just leave it there. Then,
really?
Yeah.
You Singaporeans are seriously SGNs. Anyway, so what about this idea about installing GPS on cabs? I think it's a great idea. And Stomper Brad Tan says all cabs in New York have GPS, so passengers are always clear about where they are headed and don't get ripped off.
Wow, okay. It would be great to install GPS in cabs here at the very least. It will minimize disputes. For example, if you're not sure that how to get to your destination, you'll be better informed with the GPS. And cabbies will also not have to flip the street directory like mad just to get to some obscure location. Huh? What? Where? Jalan? Huh? Then drive 10 circles. Right?
Yeah, man.
No, but you see,
take the meter.
But when you're in a cab, you're just so relaxed, and you just don't want to. I mean, you want to go into the cab and just make it so, bring me there. You know, you don't want to look at the GPS and go like, you know?
But I think without the GPS, you would feel even more. So
I guess if the amount comes up to $50, then you should be like, wow, raise the red alarm. Something's going on here. I'm getting cheated. Yeah. But if it's reasonable, I don't know. Maybe a round extra wouldn't be so bad. I don't know.
Well, anyway, Stomper Lazy Katak has a more balanced opinion and says passengers have to know what they want when they get in the cab. Shortest distance, if you say that, the cabbie will use the shortest distance, but it may not be the fastest route. And vice versa,
a concept that many of us still cannot grasp.
Well, anyway, things always get difficult when, it's one person's money trickling away with every jump of the meter.
Moving on, have you eaten any bugs before?
The bug cuisine? No thanks. Although there was this post about insect sushi in Japan, where a chef used cockroaches, larvae, centipedes, and placed them on sushi rolls to create alternative signature dishes.
Okay, check these pictures out. Every imaginable bug placed on sushi. This is gross. I would never eat it.
Not even for a dare. Well, the Japanese have a slightly different approach towards food, right? They get really wacky sometimes.
Okay, well, maybe for a dare and maybe for money.
For money, definitely, man. Like the new religion for you. Anyway, our next interesting thing from overseas is China's car show girls. Stomper Casanova received some really hot photos and firmly believes that China tops all countries with their car show beauties. Take a look.
Ooh, smoking hot, though I'm not quite sure some of these girls are actually Japanese or Korean. Anyway, beauty is such a subjective topic. This story received lots of comments with many bashing the Stomper's taste in women, others supporting him. And even more debating SG women's lack of virtue.
So it's become a gender war, right? Fight on!
I would prefer world peace. Okay, so till next week, guys. What's this?
What's this?
Peace out, people!
Bye!